Hey, so this is a tiny little app that I use all the time when I'm working on coding projects. I find it very helpful to quickly iterate, check when something broke or when something was changed. It's great. Uh, Basically, what it is that it allows you to very quickly save and restore checkpoints when you're working with files, usually coding. It's basically a Git interface on speed. So let's see how it's working. So let's say I'm working on this project and I want to make a change. Notice how you don't see anything here because after I make a change, let's say I am going to change the title to super cool project page. When I save, this shows me as modified and it shows me the file that was actually modified. It shows you what new files there are and so on. Uh, and now let's say you're fine with this change. You can add a title. Let's say title change and hit save. And you have a new version. And if you make another change, let's say we'll change the color to a bright red for some reason. It didn't update, but you get the point. Another change. You see again that this was modified. And maybe you don't necessarily want to create a new file. You can append to the last one and it automatically reuses. But you can change it, of course. Let's say title and color change. You can add a much larger description and again save, and this one updates. Um, the really cool part about this whole thing is the ability to restore previous versions. So let's actually restore to the first one. You click on it and you hit restore, and that's it. The file's updated, the project was updated, refreshed because I have it set up with a fight. And you can do this for any one of them. And you can see how the files changed here and the project updated. And if you really want to be quick about it, you can hit hold command and just click and notice how the files update here and the project updates. And that's it. Now we're back to the latest version. And let's say um, you got to a point. Let's add a comment here. And you want to restore to a previous version, but you don't want to necessarily save a new one. You can just restore to this one. And it tells you that you have uncommitted changes and you can click on stash and it automatically creates an auto-saved version. Uh, so now you are restored to this one. And of course, you can go back to where you were, just like that. Of course, it has all the expected niceties. You can resize it, make it as big as you want. If you make it really small, it automatically hides the dates that overlap. You have support for multiple projects. Here are the recent ones that I've used. This is the actual project for building this. You can see I have quite a few save points here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoy.